Hey, it's Bill and Susan on a hunt for the famed Shoppers Supermarket Collossal Donut and their Cronut. We're going to the last remaining Shoppers in Alexandria, Virginia. So get your coffee and put on a bib to keep the sugar off your black shirt and pants for what I ate. The Shoppers Supermarket, or Shoppers Food Warehouse as it is also known, is located at 7660 Richmond Highway on a section of U.S. Route 1 in Hybla Valley, Alexandria, Virginia. Although the supermarket has a hot food bar that serves up comfort food favorites like meatloaf, fried fish, chicken wings, and even barbecued pork ribs for lunch and dinner, the real all-day treat is their Collossal Donut. It's the last known Shoppers in Northern Virginia and the only place to get our donut fix. The supermarket is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. We've been there late nights around 10 a.m. to get donuts before the night is out, and often find other like-minded donut fiends looking through the selections. There's a variety of donuts, donut twists, jelly and cream-filled, and chocolate, caramel, or maple glazed selections. They used to make a really solid Boston cream donut filled with yellow vanilla custard. Lately, we've only found Holland cream filled donuts that only superficially resemble a Boston cream. Holland cream is basically just sugar and Crisco that's been beaten until fluffy. My favorites used to be the donuts sprinkled with chopped peanuts, but sadly, I no longer see those. Hopefully those varieties are only temporarily off the menu.
Here we are again, the dashboard fine dining.
Yeah, and we're taking a look at the Collossal Donut over at the Shoppers Food Warehouse, the last one that I know of in Virginia, down here in the Hybla Valley area of Alexandria. Yeah, when I first came to the DC area back around, 2006, Shoppers was known for their Collossal Donut. It was like 60 cents, and it was like huge, big donut. So we're taking a look at today's Collossal Donut, which is now 99 cents for the single donut. And
I think this box is box that's supposed to hold 6. Before, you used to struggle to get 6 donuts in the box because they were so huge. We've got 4 donuts, and as you can see, the sides still have room. But like everything else, shrinkflation, I guess it hits them too.
Collossal Donut, more like regular donut. But at 99 cents, it's still, I think it's
still
competitive with some of the others. I know some of the other supermarkets like Safeway, I think a donut is about $1.04 or something like that. Of course, Dunkin' Donuts is,
more than that.
Yeah, more than that. So right. Here we got their Cronut knockoff. We just had the Flaky donut in Hawaii a few weeks ago, so we're just going to do a little comparison. So I'm going to take a nibble. Let me get my coffee ready. My little thermos. Whoops. I'm just spilling all over me. It's definitely got some layers, but it is by no way as flaky as the Flaky donut.
That is true.
But it's still good. It's still a good donut.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they're far from us, though. I'd be getting one every other week. It's a good donut, but doesn't have as many layers and not as buttery. But beggars can't be choosers.
So this nice holiday weekend. It's Memorial Day coming up tomorrow. So it's a 2-donut weekend.
Because thank you for your service.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you, all of you supporters out there who support our U.S. military and veterans. So let's try to... So this one's a little bit bigger. This is the raspberry-filled glazed donut. This is a heavy donut. So maybe the size is a little bit smaller because they don't let it rise as often. Or as long as it should go.
No, this is, I think it said they're stuffed donuts, stuffed with what they call Holland cream. To me, it's just, you know, the closest thing I will get to an eclair.
I think they also have the custard filled ones. You have to find it though. I think it was...
They didn't have it today.
No?
No,
Okay.
not right now.
They used to have a
Maybe
Boston
later.
cream and a variation of the Boston cream chocolate covered donut that I used to love is when they put chopped nuts on it. But again, the economy and everything, they probably stopped doing that. We haven't been to Shoppers in a while. Most of their
the
outlets.
filling has changed.
Yeah, most of their outlets went out of
It
business.
looks like marshmallow fluff.
Oh.
Yes, it looks like marshmallow fluff. But give it a
So
whirl.
I'm gonna stop talking and just bite into this raspberry filled donut. Hopefully it doesn't ooze all over my shirt. Nice raspberry flavored filling. Special points to those of you watching who know what the secret ingredient is to raspberry flavored products that's used to enhance raspberry flavoring in everything, like raspberry iced tea, raspberry filling, all that stuff.
Well, as far as filling goes, there's not much filling in here as before, plus the fillings changed quite a bit. It used to be yellowish, more custard-like, but like I said, this is more like an ivory color that looks like marshmallow.
So yeah, for all you food chemists out there, send us a comment and let me know what you know about raspberry flavoring and how it's enhanced.
But you know, chocolate on bread dough, this is always gonna be good.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn down a Shoppers donut if someone brought a box of them to work. But being that Shoppers has closed down most of their outlets, we don't see them as often in the
Look,
workplace.
I got a couple of tablespoons of marshmallow fluff. Of course, I don't really know if that's what it is, but the color's changed.
It goes really well with the coffee.
And here I am with my fancy schmancy. Oh, it even pops. This keeps it really hot. Just like it's fresh from the coffee maker.
Mine is still fairly hot, but it's not right out of the coffee maker. It's been an hour since we filled these?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Tiger brand travel coffee holder that I got from Don Quixote back in Honolulu. Oh, that is boiling hot still.
Mine from the traditional thermos brand thermos. I think this came from kids' lunchbox. It's still hot, perfect temperature for me. It's good for sipping.
I'm forced to sip this. It's hot.
Mm. One of the things I like about their Cronut knockoff is that not only does it have a nice layers, but it's also got a good chew. It's like chewy.
It does.
I mean, yeah, you know, some people like a nice fluffy donut, but this is like how can I say it, a stick to your ribs donut.
I don't know, funny that they don't have croissants that I see.
Mm. So it's a donut to get you through the morning, or maybe late afternoon if you need a snack before dinner time. A couple of years ago, as Shoppers was shutting down their other supermarket outlets, we actually talked to one of the bakery staff and said, "You can't take away the Collossal Donut. We love it." And they told us that they know that the public loves the Collossal Donut. But unfortunately, you know, when they shut down, they couldn't figure out what to do. A lot of the bakery staff was actually sitting with some of their finance people saying, "Hey, let's start a donut shop." And they crunched all the numbers and they said they couldn't make it work, unfortunately. They couldn't do a shop that's just about the donut and keep it at the price point of under $1.
That was sad. That was a really nice lady that ran the donut section where we were.
Yeah. Basically what they said was Shoppers has a deal with the company that distributes the donut mix, the mix that they make the dough from, and they actually get it below cost if they buy other items to supply their bakery business. And
that was a long relationship.
Yeah. And so, unfortunately, you know, when Shoppers went away, so did that deal on the bakery mix, or the donut mix, for making the donuts at a price below the local economy.
So we're going to finish up our donuts and take a drive to the next place.
And while we're eating our donuts, remember to hit that subscribe button.